George, I think it's an understatement, Minister, to say I'm disappointed with the Chief Ambulance Commissioner's final report that was made public today. Closing Welsh Bull and Carnarfon bases cannot be an option. It is entirely unacceptable. I certainly hope that the Welsh Government ministers will intervene in this process before it is too late. And I've heard what you've just said. Now, nobody would be worse off, is what we've been told for the past 18 months during this process. Nobody will be worse off. But people will be worse off if the recommendations come to pass. They will be. There's no doubt about that. There will be a slower response times to not just a couple of villages, but to swathes of people living in mid and northwest Wales. So this is not going to be the case if these recommendations come to pass. Now, the recommendations, I note as well, do not even set out what would be the case to mitigate the negative impacts that are realised within the report. So, as a question for me is, how can a decision be made without that first being the case? The one significant question I have is this. What impact did the engagement process have? What impact did the engagement process have? Because the overwhelming response from people across Mid and North Wales, and it even boasts in the report here, 23 weeks of engagement, 45 engagements, thousands of responses, all pretty much saying the same thing. Welsh Bull and Carnarfon bases should not close. Not one constituent in the past 18 months has said to me, you know what, I think that closing the Welsh Bull base or reconfiguring the services in Mid Wales would actually lead to a better service for us. Not one person has said that to me, not even privately. And I ask the question as well because the recommendation is exactly the same as the proposal in the original leaked document of 18 months ago, which also outlined Welsh Bull and Carnarfon bases closed, reconfiguring in one location. So what is your message, Minister, to the many people across Wales who would say this was a done deal from the start? What is your response to that? You've said in your earlier response that a decision has not yet been made, and it will be made after the recommendation. And we've now had that recommendation, and my concern is that it will be too late to intervene once that decision has been made by the committee that you referred to. So can you set out what will happen next, how you, Minister, and your colleagues will intervene? Will you be questioning the risk that would be presented if only one base was in operation across the whole of Mid and North Wales? Because you know yourself from our questioning last month that if one base alone and there's adverse weather conditions, then there will be no cover of any bases operating across North and Mid Wales. And will you also be assessing and in questioning the risk of longer response times in Powys, where we have no district general hospital? And finally, Minister, the people, I think, across Mid Wales and in North West Wales feel absolutely let down. They feel absolutely let down after this process. Turning up to meetings, responding to the engagement processes, they feel let down. What is your message to them? Because, of course, it is Welsh Government's responsibility that people are transferred into emergency care in a timely manner. That probably is no doubt the top responsibility, or one of them, of the Welsh Government. What is your message to those people who feel absolutely let down in terms of how you and your colleagues are going to intervene in this process?
Well, thanks very much. The advice from the Chief Commissioner to the committee is that the recommended option will enable ymyrryd to help more patients across Wales and to get to more places in Wales more easily. But I hear what you say and I hear what Mabon has said in terms of how that will impact on certain parts of Wales. His advice is that the recommended option will also enable more night cover for the people of Mid and North Wales. So at the moment that night cover is coming from Cardiff, and that will make greater use of highly skilled clinicians' time. I do think that there has to be a consideration in here somewhere of efficiency and cost effectiveness and how much use is made of the service. What impact, you asked about what impact that statement has been made in terms of the engagement. I've today asked for further written assurances on the level of engagement and how that engagement has shaped the decision to recommend a consolidation of bases alongside other factors used to shape the recommendation. So I've asked for that in writing just to make sure that I'm absolutely clear that there has been an impact in terms of listening to the people. I've also asked what are my legal powers to intervene in relation to this. It would clearly not be a decision for me in the sense that I'm somebody who represents the area that may be impacted and obviously would have to pass on any consideration to somebody else in the government.